Okay, well, I didn't get a post out last week, and I didn't want to cop out by just doing some code stuff. So here we have a dimmable LED pulse-width-modulating driver. You'll see a bunch of little dots running up the screen. That's because these are being turned on and off 400 times a second. Let's take a look. Here's my pulse width modulated output of this driver that's going directly to this string of LEDs. You can see if I push the button, I can brighten them up, I can take them all the way down, I can take them down, I can take them all the way up to a solid 12 volts, and I can take it down to a little tiny, just little tiny pulse. So what's happening here is we're widening and narrowing the pulsing on these LEDs. Now, it's a little hard to see it on the camera. We got a lot of blooming, but with any luck you'll get the idea. There's my little tiny pulses dimmed all the way down. Here's about, we'll say that should be about 50% output, because we've got turned on half the time, turned off half the time, turned on half the time, turned off half the time. And that's about what we're looking at for a pulse width modulated output from a driver. We know this is turning on and off 400 times a second, because from here to here, one cycle of this is 2.5 milliseconds. 1 divided by 2.5 milliseconds gives me 400. So I have 400 pulses per second. And as you can see, this is a very popular way to control the brightness of LEDs, and it's also very efficient for the driver.